Hello, my name is Lila, and today I'm going to read the book Temple Cat by Andrew Clements. Alright, let's begin. In the ancient city of Neba, there stood a temple, and in the temple lived a cat. But that cat did not just live there. The cat was the lord of the temple. Ever since he was a tiny kitten, there had been servants who did nothing else but care for him and watch over him, all day and all night. They fed him, they played music for him, they danced for him, they kept a sacred fire burning for him. They worship him as a god. No one could remember when the people in this land had started to worship cats, and the cat certainly did not know or care. All he knew was that being the lord of the temple was not much fun. When he tried to catch a fish in the reflecting pool, a servant would rush over and catch it for him, and then cook it up with rich herbs and spices and serve it to him in a little golden bowl. He stretched out to sleep in the sunshine, up on the cool stone of the windowsill. A servant would gently lift him and lay him back down on the deep crimson pillows of his bed. When he wanted to prowl around all alone at night and catch the moths that flit. When he wanted to prowl around all alone at night and catch the moths that flit in the moonlight and scare himself silly with his own shadow, a servant would follow him about with a fan and a torch and spoil all the fun. From his perch high above the courtyard, past the reach of the tallest servant, there in the highest branches of the almond tree, he could see far beyond the temple walls. There were children playing in the streets, and all the other cats in the world roamed free. So, late one night, he slipped out of the temple like a wisp of smoke. There he is, sneaking out of the temple. First, through the courtyard, and then down a lane, into an alley, over a fence, across a field, up a hill, through a pasture, along a road, into a village, and finally he came to rest in a little barn as the sun was coming up, and he slept as he had never slept before. And he traveled this way for 3 more nights until he came to the edge of a sea. It was chilly, and he went towards a little hut where a smoky fire burned on the sand. He moved cautiously into the ring of firelight and mewed. The nights of traveling and not eating had made him look scrawny and a little wild. No one, not even his servants from the temple, would have thought he was a god. So the man who sat on the rough stool tossed him a fish head. For the first time in his life, the little cat had a real cat supper, and never had anything tasted so good. And later, when he purred and rubbed against the fisherman's leg, the man scratched behind his ears, and never had anything felt so delicious. Early the next morning, the fishermen's children came dancing out into the bright sunshine, and then stopped in their tracks. And then, before the cat even knew what his dearest wish was, it came true. He played with the children, and they loved him. The end. I hope you all enjoyed this book, and I'll see you next time. Lila, out.